Hey guys, we're sitting here with Mark and Jamie, and they're a really interesting couple in the fact that they were hired, their media company, to do the 100-year story on Prevost because it's their 100th year anniversary. So hey Mark and Jamie, how are you guys?
Hey guys.
So tell us a little bit. I kind of understand the concept, but can you tell us a little bit more what you guys are tasked with?
So Prevost obviously turning 100, and we are telling 100 stories for 100 years.
Created our own road. Born in 1924 in a sparsely populated rural region of Canada, we had to go off the beaten path very early to build coaches capable of facing the hazardous roads that connected us to other distant small towns. Our roots are deeply anchored in Eugene Prevost's innovative spirit and his determination to improve people's living conditions.
So stories can be lots of different things. It could be, a quote with a picture, some video. So we're kind of collecting all of these stories and pushing them out on digital for Prevost.
The social channels, the website. Yeah, so go to Prevost's website, go to the social channels, check it out.
Yep. And
follow along. It's there's so many great stories to tell, and
we're just getting started.
Yeah.
So what are some of the more interesting things that you guys have sit down and talked to people about so far? What stands out for you?
My favorite one that we've done, we interviewed both of the sons of Eugene Prevost.
Oh, that's
or
super
not
cool.
The grandsons, sorry, and the sons actually.
Yeah.
So we've got to, other than Eugene, we've got to interview a lot of the family.
And are they working at Prevost, or
they're
still very much involved in the business?
Very much involved.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
Marco and Richard are both have positions at Prevost, and it's amazing to hear them talk about their family legacy and just the same things that the founder kind of put in place. They carry those on through their work today, and that was my favorite.
That's super cool.
That's
Now,
awesome.
was Marco who spoke at the Prevost stuff, and we did the champagne toast?
That was Francois. So he's the current president of.
He's the president. Gotcha. Okay.
Of Prevost, yeah. But I think Marco was there.
Okay.
And
He
so
was, yeah.
he was there, and he does. I'm trying to think of his title position, but he is in development. Product development.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
He would know.
Yeah.
He would
Yes,
know.
But it's awesome because he has his grandfather's great grandfather's signature. Grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh, signature
really?
on his arms. Yeah. So he has
Well,
Eugene
that's
Prevost.
The original
Super
Mr.
cool.
Prevost. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a really great story, and that was really awesome to see how the family continues their legacy.
Now, tell me a little bit about, you guys have a production company. What's the name of that?
Jam Digital.
Jam Digital.
Jamie and Mark.
Hey, you gotta love that. So where were you in life before you got to this, and what drew you in?
We like to think ourselves as, we call it story chasing. So we chase a story and we try to tell it, and just get to know people and tell an authentic story. It's kind of our
stories that help tell a brand, help communicate brands to their audience.
Yeah.
So guys, here's what's so cool. We're sitting down here in the Keys. We get a call, Mark and Jamie saying, hey, they want to come talk to us. So this was a lot of fun. Their job's fun. They get to be in the Keys for their job right now. How about that? That works, right, guys?
Man, that's super cool. I'm a little jelly of the jam.
Thanks, guys, for visiting with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Tend to come and go. These guys have been around for 100 years. You kidding me? I can get my bus worked on anything I need to do. So there's a practical side as well, just knowing that there's a support network and all, but there's also kind of that romanticized side too, of driving a legend that's been around. Buses, of Greyhound buses that have run down the road for 1 million, 2 million miles. You know, it's a great history and legacy.
Yeah, and every time we see like a Greyhound bus go down the road, we wave at them. We wave at other Prevosts and other motorhomes, and it really is. It's a family.
Yeah.
You know, so
Is there
that's
like a
all.
Prevost wave? You know how Jeep has like the Jeep wave? Is there like a unspoken
I think
Prevost?
we need to make one.
I think you should.
Yeah, bring back the wave. We need to figure out
That's
what
our
it is.
campaign.
Yeah.
Actually, in our small town, people used to always wave at each other, and since the city's catching up, they're not now. And so we said we need to have a campaign, bring back the wave. So I guess that's it. We need to bring
what is the
bring back the wave.
What is
bring
the
back
Prevost wave
Prevost
going to
wave.
be?
Yeah.
No, but somebody told us we were at a Prevost. No, we were at Marathon, and we were meeting another YouTuber, and she said, "Oh, you're a Previte now," and I'm like,
Oh, because it's
"Oh,
like
I didn't know. Have you heard of that term?"
No, I haven't.
I was like, well, "I'm a Previte." Well, thank you. I didn't know I was a Previte. Thank you very much.
Wow.
So apparently, there's terms that we're so new we don't know them all. So.
Wow. So, so I know you have had some service, kind of issues, but overall, your experience, with the brand
They
and the
fix
product.
it. It's all fixable stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't have a problem fixing things. What we have come to terms with is this whole preventative maintenance is a great idea.
Really?
That's kind of where we're at, right, Zach?
That's right.
If you do the preventative maintenance, then you're not going to run into this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's right when you get a bus that's new to you, you don't know how much preventative maintenance, how long did it sit, until it's sold. That's just very real,
Yeah.
And just walking through that. So we're not selling this thing. There's
You're not?
no way.
No?
No,
I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care what.
we'll drive it into the ground.
No, I don't care what somebody would offer us. No way.
Yeah.
We're not selling it. It is way too much fun. We love it.
Yeah.
It's perfect for us. And it's the right size. We have a large home in Texas, and it's just too big. It's too much to manage. And so it's very freeing being on the road, that you don't have all this huge square footage to manage. It's you don't have very far to walk to even go to get your coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you can come out here, and you have a different patio every time you relocate.
I know, this
a
is
different pool and
awesome.
hot tub.
You know
Oceanside.
what's it saying? If you don't like your view,
Yeah.
then just change it. Move.
Yeah.
Drive down the
The
road.
lifestyle's incredible. We did not know the lifestyle was this incredible.
Yep.
So, yeah.
We wanted to take the Prevost up through, go to Asheville.
Yeah.
And of course, we're new to the bus. And we had driven the 40-footer, but this is 5 more feet, and it does make a difference. And so people are going like, "Oh, Asheville's beautiful, man, but you know what? The driving up there, the mountains are a little tough." And we thought, okay, we've been driving this bus all of 3 weeks now. Asheville? So we reconsidered.
Sweet story.
Well, was there anything else you wanted to add or say about yourselves, your story?
Go watch our channel at Live Tomorrow Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out Live
I
Tomorrow
will.
Now.
Yeah.
Subscribe if you haven't.
We will.
Thank you, Prevost, for building a quality product,
Yep.
because it does change people's lives. So we're grateful for that.
That is awesome. Thank
So we're going to be staying at Flat Creek Family RV Park out of Chattahoochee.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattanooga.
Yeah, Zach just has to jump in melody whenever he possibly can. That's Zach's way. So this is just a very easy, friendly RV park right here on the highway. And that means that tomorrow will be a short drive to Pensacola Beach. But we felt like we had already done far enough, and Tallahassee was not that far away, but we wanted to get out of Tallahassee just to make sure that we could get away from any kind of rush hour traffic we might experience first thing in the morning. So we're heading to the RV park, and this gives you an idea what it looks like out here. 3/4 of a mile. It's pretty easy to get into. And check-in is just right over there.
Very clean, neat, friendly, lovely people. Just lovely. And they've got a book inside on the best bet places for big rigs. The previous owners started the book. New owners have it now, and they keep it up current every year and look really interesting.
Oh, this is nice. We're just having a pull in. Can't get more convenient than that. Pulled right on here by the office. And he's directing us on into the spot.
Okay, one thing we found on these Prevost buses, occasionally you can get some wind noise down the road. But it's not the problem with the bus, it's the problem with the user. When you get ready to close the door, bring your little tow window down. These buses are so tight, the pressure keeps it from sealing well. So if you've got the window down and then shut your door, you don't ever get a wind noise. And that's just due to how solidly made these things are and how tight they are. Even when the slides are going in and out, you have to have both of these tow windows down, and you'll feel the waft of air come in or out as you bring those slides in or out. So just a FYI.
So we're getting on the highway, I-10 West, heading toward Pensacola. Well, we've not been here before, and Zach kind of missed the entrance, so we've been touring around in the RV on the beachfront area, so that's been interesting, but we were able to turn around and that all worked out.
I missed just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think we're only like 3 miles off course now, but sometimes that just happens, and go with the flow. So enjoy the lovely beach tours here. Right here, there's the ocean, and here we are. And Zach is just having a good time driving the RV down the road.
Turning around a 45-foot rig, towing a car, you know, with no turnarounds. Easy stuff. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
We did it. Lovely beach over there. I don't know if you can see those waters, but they are gorgeous. Cannot wait to get out there and explore it all. This is a very interesting part getting into. Zach is unhooking the car right now, and then we'll be pulling into our spot. This is our site with the awnings out. And Zach, what do you think?
It's really nice. It is narrow between the units, so you don't have much space from your neighbors. But it's nice and clean. The rock is nice, well edged. You know, we've got some green mulch in here, so you know they keep it tidy and looking good.
Yeah. So we're gonna go check out the pool and show you around the place.
It's tight, but surprisingly manageable.
Yeah. This is the access to the dock and the marina, just right here in the RV park. So that's nice. Very convenient. There is no fishing or swimming from the docks, is what it has labeled. But beautiful boats out here. Keep your beach tidy. Oh, that's really nice. Look at all this sand out here.
Well, if you know me, you know I like hole in the walls. I like those kind of places that look, well, that if you pulled one more nail out, down she comes. And that's kind of what we found tonight. This is Fisherman's Corner.
And we're right under the bridge. You can hear the bumpity bump bump right over our heads. But they have white tablecloths and there is a wait. So apparently everybody else here wants to come to Fisherman's Corner, and we're probably, I don't know, I heard the grouper's good. We'll see what we're gonna find.
So that's why I'm going, you know, hole in the wall, white tablecloths. I don't know what to think, but anyway, we're gonna figure it out and see. So right here, you can see that's where the bridge is she was talking about. So it is really close. And here it is, the Fisherman's Corner.
So they have fine flowers and wonderful tablecloths. Okay, Zach, what'd you get?
Well, I wanted to have the pork chop with the blueberry barbecue sauce, but you know, I'm at the coast, and I just got to do something fish, so I keep going, and I got the shrimp, French fries, and remoulade sauce, so that sounds good. What about you, Linda?
I got the fried snapper, and it looks delicious with macaroni, with Cajun macaroni. So, fried snapper, Cajun macaroni for me.
I think it'll be good. Now, we kept talking about the hole in the wall. You look over here, see the 2 by 6 booths, you know, and all that. And then you look down and there's, under here, white tablecloth, white paper on the top, and fresh flowers on the table. How do we make that our hole in the wall? It's just, but it's great. I like it.
Zach, what did you get?
So evidently this is their signature dessert, is bread pudding with this sauce, and you know, he just thought we were such nice people, and we are, you know, we're really nice. He is bringing this out for us because he said, I want you guys to have this. How about it?
So kind.
He's so kind, and I'm gonna eat it all. Well,
Oh, I get some. I get some.
okay.
Yum. Guys, I absolutely loved my fried snapper, but the biggie was the dessert.
Oh my. Oh my.
The bread pudding was to die for. I have never had bread pudding like this before. The sauce, and then it had nuts. It was like almost a melted kind of praline with rum in it. Oh, it was just to die for.
It was delicious. In fact, he said a food blogger had been in a couple of weeks ago, and she rated it as the #1 bread pudding in this part of the state.
Absolutely. It was a home run. Don't miss out on that yummy bread pudding.
So, Fisherman's Corner, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely come. Well, here we are at the famous Florabama, and we are going to be stopping there for our lunch spot today.
Okay, so here we are at the world famous Florabama.
And we're going to be having lunch today, so we'll be showing y'all around.
Now, here's what's cool. We're here for spring break because, you know, we're typical spring breakers, right? Not.
Empty nesters.
Yeah. So, anyway, we're still gonna check it out. We're just gonna do it at lunchtime, not at
Crazy nightlife time.
yes, not at party time. Now they don't have a band going on here at lunchtime, but I'm sure it's rocking at night. So I was thinking about just getting Linda up there to play for us. Linda, can't you sing us a song and play for us tonight? No, it's not gonna happen. All right. It appears somebody lost something in here. Can't make out exactly what that is, but something got lost.
Stop. So Zach, what'd you get?
Well, I got the fried shrimp and French fries. Imagine that, shrimp again on this outing. And you got the beef nachos, it looks like.
Yes, beef nachos. So here out in the sun, beautiful along the beach, and we are loving our lunch. Okay, drum roll here. Zach is that close. We just need
073.
Okay, well I got 073.
Feeling lucky. Oh yeah, feeling very lucky.
Okay, cool. Got the bingo.
Wow, y'all the same size too.
We knew it looked good.
Okay, it is bright and sunshiny. It's a beautiful day here on the beach.
Yeah. And you know, Zach is still glowing in his bingo win.
Oh yeah, I mean, it got me a big cup and a neck koozie. You know, those things that people put around their
That's a
necks.
high priority for Zach.
Oh yeah, and she just
He's
goes,
now
here
a
you
more
go.
complete person with his neck koozie.
Yeah, so I think I'll pass on that one.
Thank you, Florabama, for
You bet.
giving him that.
So tonight we're going to Pedro's.
Yes, well, it's actually our second time to come.
Yep.
And it was so good the first time. Zach got this killer meal.
I got this plate called a Happy Plate. And the Happy Plate was a bed of rice with carnitas, beef tips all over the top, and some queso and cheese. It was delicious.
And we could have easily split it. So he went home. So then we made it with eggs for breakfast this morning. The rest of it was absolutely amazing. I had the fish tacos and it was quite yummy. And the sangria is good too. So we are back for more and the prices are good. So check it out when you come to Pensacola Beach. Okay, we are headed to the Naval Aviation Museum, which you cannot miss if you come to Pensacola. And there's definitely a line here on Blue Angel Parkway.
It's really great to see some of the state-of-the-art equipment the U.S. military uses that's on display here in the museum, but also they do a great job of showing you what it looked like in the early aviation history. Everything from small bases that they used in shacks and sheds, old ambulances, antique airplanes. That's an amphibious one right there. It's just a lot to see and look at here at the museum.
I really find this one fascinating. It's back in 1919 and it was the first across the Atlantic that the Navy flew, and it's huge. So we're going to take our lunch here at the bar in the restaurant just outside the museum, and there's no wait if you go ahead and sit at the bar. Otherwise it's about a 20-minute wait for the restaurant, but there's a really cool memorabilia in this area, so make sure you check it out when you come.
Well, we just got out of the National Navy Air Museum and it was fantastic, right, Linda?
Absolutely incredible. I can't believe it was free.
Yes.
Was one of the best museums we have ever been to. And we learned a lot in there. Things that we had no idea of what they did way on back, how they trained, the type of exploration and testing they did. It was very interesting.
I think what struck me was the sheer scale of the place. It is huge. It is a massive building with huge airplanes, dirigibles, helicopters, you name it. If it flies, it was in there, and it's quite something to see. So it's a go.
Yeah, highly recommend. Okay guys, found out if you go to Publix, they have key lime pie, and it has been ranked #1 by Southern Living magazine. And we went ahead, when we heard that, we bought the whole pie. And guess what? You can get a whole pie there for $9.99. That is incredible. And it is tasty. So we highly recommend it. So that way you don't have to go out for dessert. You can just go to Publix and get yourself a pie. And apparently their fried chicken is ranked by Southern Magazine too as #1 fried chicken. So enjoy. That's your tip for the day to save some money. So we are on the bridge coming out of Pensacola, and it is absolutely beautiful. What a great day, and great ocean views out here too.
All right, guys, we are at Pensacola Beach, and this is the boardwalk. It's kind of cool. It's got a little amphitheater here and a place to go hit the beach right behind us.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful beach. So we'll be.
Hey, we're on the end of the pier here at Pensacola Beach, and there's a lot of activity around here.
Yeah, lots of people enjoying the beach, enjoying food, swimming in the water. Great spot to come to. Highly recommend it.
You know, I don't think I realized that in addition to all the shops and restaurants that there was a big swim area here. But they've got a really large beach area and sand area, and then the sand extends into the water at a very shallow depth for quite a while, making it very accessible to beachgoers. And it's a great place.
Yeah, and the kids love jumping off this pier too.
So we'll show you what it looks like here. So that's it. And, well, truth be told, we kind of thought we were staying on Pensacola Beach, didn't we, hon?
Well, you had kind of figured that out, and I just believed you, I guess.
Yeah, and I'd kind of thought wrong. We're on Perdido Key. That's where we're staying.
But it's all very closely related. You
Hey.
just keep on driving, and you go over a bridge, and you get here.
Yeah. Hey, guys, you live and you learn, right?
Whiskey Joe's sounds like a great idea to have lunch, and they have outside dining, too.
What a beautiful day it is. It's so pretty sunshiny and all, but it's a little bit on the cool side in the breeze. Of course, it's still early March, so
Right.
what do you expect?
But it's a great place to hang out and have a nice lunch here at the boardwalk. So we are enjoying ourselves. It's beautiful. Zach, what'd you get?
I got fish and chips.
Ooh, that looks yummy. And I got the blackened fish tacos, and that is fabulous. And then what a view, too.
Great view out there, right? Well, the best thing about the restaurant here was the location and the view. It's really, really great. My food was fine, nothing to write home about, but you can't beat this view.
Well, my fish tacos, they were blackened fish tacos, and they were okay. I'm not into a flour tortilla, and I'm not really into just chips, so I probably give it like a B+. It is a beautiful day today at Pensacola Beach. Enjoying the sunshine and the bayside. No waves here. Very relaxing. I like this salty pearl sign. That's super cool. Well, we're hanging out. We are going to be having dinner tonight here at the Salty Pearl. So we'll let y'all know how it is.
You got the fried grouper, French fries, corn on the cob, and slaw. And Linda, what'd you get?
I got the blackened grouper. I got the corn on the cob, but I did potatoes. So, this place was highly recommended, and we will let you know.
Hey guys, I'm here with Matt, the owner of Salty Pearl, him and his wife, and it was a highly recommended restaurant to us. Food was great. Matt, tell us about your place.
We're going for a hole in the wall, local spot that everybody can enjoy, family atmosphere. This is my wife's baby, and put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it, and definitely happy to see everybody enjoying their meal.
Well, I tell you, if you're down here, you got to come by and try. The food was great. We had live entertainment tonight. It's a great little patio area. We're sitting out. Don't miss it. The Salty Pearl.
This is Isabel. She's the baby boss around here.
Hey, are you in charge around here?
Well, kind of.
Kind of. Okay, I
I would
bet
say
she
so.
is. All right, guys. So check out the Salty Pearl.
So we're about ready to take out of here, and we have really loved Perdido Key. And Zach has everything, has the slides in. Okay, watch the front corner. Okay, I will watch that. Okay, we're ready to test. We're going to be testing the lights. Driver blinker is on. Passenger blinker is on. Brakes are on. Rolling on driver. Rolling on passenger, we're good. We are heading out of the campsite. It is Perdido Key RV Resort and Marina. And it's nice that there is really not much traffic here and there's a wide area to turn to allow for pulling a tow. Well, when we were at the Prevost shop in Florida, we got new wiper blades and they were very reasonably priced, and they are doing a much better job on our wiping in this little rainstorm that we're going through. Zach, what do you think? Your visibility a lot better?
Oh, a lot better. We had looked at them online through a third-party source, and it was like $110. I think I paid $34 at the Prevost place.